Everybody and welcome. This is the Coffee with Jay. I hope you guys are doing great. It seems like it is the end for Gorgeous Mbali and Sovo. After years of trying to make it work, they finally called it quits. Now, these two have since unfollowed each other off of social media, and let's not act like we did not see this one coming, because Gorgeous Mbali has been very evasive about her relationship with Sovo, and those laughs, girl, gave it all away.
Babe, let us decide. Do you ever think? I don't think about it because. But I don't think about it. You are thinking about it because of the if you're treated right. Yeah, baba, kakaramba. Guys, ke la bona re le complicated life. O nantebo a re o emetse hore na social media ya mpina we. Ya mpina sha.
And I don't want to lie, I do feel sorry for Mbali, because let's not lie about this one. Ladies do want to see some form of commitment from their partners, and when you get to date someone for years and they're not committing to you and showing no sign of wanting to settle down, it is a super red flag. And for Mbali, she had mentioned that she does believe in the institution of marriage, but her partner was just not picking it up. Now, we were questioning where Sovo was for Mbali's business to be completely shut down, because we know Sovo comes from a well-off family, but at that time he was completely silent. And for the longest time, we did notice that he wasn't even promoting Mbali's business at a time when, you know, you need your partner to show support. And at the time he is on social media, but posting pictures of himself at the gym and just showing the slay queens on his Instagram, how buff he is getting. The only sad thing about this story is the fact that there's a child involved, and guys, no one wants to see a home broken. These two have been living together for a while now, and Sovo was just showing no signs of wanting to settle down with Mbali. Why? There was no point in this relationship where even for a minute I thought this guy was serious about Mbali. No matter how much he was posting her, we all knew that it was a scam. This guy has been cheating on Mbali for years and years. Do you remember countless stories of how he was in girls' DMs and how he allegedly got a girl pregnant and he denied the pregnancy? They had to go for DNAs, and it turns out that he wasn't the father, but it was actually his dad, or not, or the dad's cousin. There was a whole lot of drama going on with that. Guys, come on. Mbali, to be constantly fighting these girlies was also something that was sad, you guys. Because this girl said, Sovo was all up in my DMs and saying he wants to meet, he wants to pay my rent, he wants to do this, he wants to do that. And Mbali would go to this girl's DMs and start saying, leave my man alone. Guys, I don't know, Mbali, that there was absolutely nothing in the world that could have stopped Sovo from marrying Mbali, but it still did not, was a super red flag. At that time when you see someone trying hard to convince themselves that they don't want to get married, and it is only us that are talking about it, and she doesn't even think about it. And girl, we know that you've hinted so many times of wanting your man to commit, and he's never done so, and he's just strung you along for years and years. This guy was brought up by parents that were married, knows just how good he's had it to be raised by two married people, but he still chooses not to marry you. Girl, I would have run away a long time if I were you. Now, people say that it was because of Sovo's wealth that Mbali stayed with him. Yes, maybe the Lamborghinis, those expensive cars that she was showing off, did make sense at the time, but they still don't show commitment. Unfortunately, I do believe in the institution of marriage. I feel like it's comfortable. I feel like it gives stability. It gives a home. It gives warmth. It gives, you know that you're secured. But if someone is just stringing you along for years as a girlfriend, I don't believe in it. I'm sorry. I just don't buy it. I'm that old school girl who's a Christian who believes that a man should cough it up if he's serious about it. Just how easy it is for someone to discard of your remains once you're done. This guy simply deleted all of Mbali's pictures off of his social media, unfollowed her, and that was it. That's just it. Let there be at least a fight to show that there was something here worth fighting for. Maybe go to court, try to get divorce lawyers just to show that there was something. Not just deleting my pictures off of social media. Guys, come on. At this point, Mbali is in China at some convention, maybe just trying to piece together what's left off of her business. I don't know whether she's trying to revive it alone because the man is obviously not helping her. There's no way this man was going to let Mbali's Hermosa Flow business shut down if he wasn't willing to help her. And he's showing expensive cars every now and then, but he doesn't have just a few couple of thousand rands to help you with your business. Girl, come on. I do wonder what it is exactly that has made these guys go their separate ways, because cheating clearly was not a deal breaker for Mbali. Not even going as far as saying Sovo had gotten another girl pregnant. That did not make her flinch one bit. And at this point, I'm even starting to think that maybe it is Sovo that broke up with Mbali and not the other way around, because there's nothing that could have made Mbali leave Sovo. Could it be the fact that he wasn't supportive of her business and it shut down in front of the whole world and he wasn't doing anything about it? But the way it looks, Sovo was the first one to delete Bali's pictures. So I'm starting to think that it's maybe him who realized that this is not really I want to spend the rest of my life with. But either way, it is a sad story. Imagine giving away years of your life to a man and dedicating yourself to him, having to cook, clean, wash for him, and even giving him a baby, and he just dumps you just like that. Girls, let's love ourselves more.